The batsman will be tested with the new ball here. Let's hope they survive the initial attack. Fielders on full alert here. They have to restrict the batting team during the power play overs. Great effort from the fielding unit. They need to keep this momentum going forward. Driven, goes to the mid-wicket fielder on the leg side. No runs added. Straight as an arrow. A resounding shot. Oh, play too early. Finds the edge of the bat. He gets lucky and it runs away to the boundary. He watches the ball so closely and attacks it straight down the ground. Some aggressive defence there from the fielding side. Great line and length once again. No runs off that one. Clever change of pace. It's often a slow one that gets you. It's sayonara with that delivery. 4 off the last ball, and it's the end of the over with that delivery. Medium pace has been called into the attack now. Power play has been indicated. The bowling captain's bringing the fielders into the circle. Good ball. No runs given off that one. Direct hit, and the batsman should be in trouble here. Proceedings now underway with 2 runs. No run again. Clever bowling by the bowler. The batsman has been deceived completely. Got him with an easy catch in the end. That's the first wicket down in this innings. That was sloppy. He has gifted away his wicket. He's the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and just anchor the innings down. The pressure seems to be building here for the batting team. Ball runs nice. Lovely way to finish off the over. 6 balls done and dusted, and it's a bowling change. A change of pace. The fast bowler has now joined the attack. Well bowled. Nothing conceded. No need to run for it. Almost cuts the bowler's legs off with that one. What a drive. A good variation there, forcing the batsman to defend once again. They get nada. There's some fancy footwork here, and it pays off with a good boundary. A well-camouflaged, slow one outwitted the batsman. Well, that's a satisfying end for the bowler, because the batsman is denied. Medium pace has been called into the attack now. The striker is hesitant to make any big moves. No runs off that ball. Excellent delivery. The batting side are no doubt getting frustrated. The fielders are pulling out all the stops by making all the stops. It's another dot ball in this over. The bowler will be pleased with that one. Bang! That ball races away to the boundary. Sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well thrown. They'll pick up a cheeky double here with that nimble sprint. Well, no luck there for the batsman at the end of the over. Dot ball to finish. A change of pace. The fast bowler has now joined the attack. It's an easy catch in the deep with the best compliments from the batsman. He just has to play his part in building innings here, nice and slowly. The clever one that left no room for the batsman. Dot ball. No need to run for it. A good variation there, forcing the batsman to defend once again. They get nada. Well, that's great accuracy. Didn't really get a good look at the stumps. Created a very awkward angle, but it was a direct hit. A quick couplet from the batter. Bet the bowler's not singing a happy tune. Batsman strikes a double on the final delivery. Medium pace has been called into the attack now. Well contained. A smart effort by the bowler. Edge and runs away to the boundary ropes before. Two more and he'll retain the strike. Listen to that crowd, they're going nuts. That's an unbelievable stop. Rock the last ball of the over, that's very handy. Good over from the batting team, that is. A change of pace. The fast bowler has now joined the attack. The clever one that left no room for the batsman. Dot ball. Excellent delivery. The batting side are no doubt getting frustrated. Couldn't have added more grace to it if he tried. Wonderful boundary. Bowler just wants to disrupt the batsman's rhythm. He's going for a side change. That's a loose delivery from the bowler. That's a clear no ball. It's a free hit for the batsman at the crease. With a hopper, skip it a jump. That's gone all the way over the boundary ropes for four. A well-camouflaged slower one. Really tough to read. That's a quick bit of leg work from these two. They're making the batsman fight for every run. Good show by the fielders. Good over from the batting team, that is. Medium pace has been called into the attack now. Good ball. No runs given off that one. Bang! That ball races away to the boundary. That's right in the middle of the gap, and it's racing away to the boundary. Disappointment from the bowler. He's just not sticking to the game plan here. Good over from the batting team, that is. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. Couldn't have added more grace to it if he tried. Wonderful boundary. Brilliant swing on the delivery. He gets it to reverse with ease. Couldn't have added more grace to it if he tried. Wonderful boundary. Bowler tries for something new here. Change of sides, signalled by the umpire. Well bowled. Nothing conceded. Great line and length once again. No runs off that one. That's a dot ball to Andy over. Nicely bowled. The batsman will be tested with the new ball here. Let's hope they survive the initial attack. Power play is on. Time for the fielding unit to be on full alert now. No better way to start an innings. Get on the bus, because that's not stopping for anyone. The exquisite timing so far. Will this be a hat-trick boundary? Oh, it's raining boundaries. Absolutely bucketing down. Well, that's another four. The bowler's been throwing the kitchen sink at him for options, but nothing's working. He's on a poor spell here. He has to pick up his game from now and try and look for some wickets. Certain the batsman never saw that one coming. What a ball. An unfortunate error by the bowler. The umpire grants the batting side a no ball. It's time to go for the maximum. Here comes a chance for a free hit. Batsman goes for it, but makes no contact other than the air. A half effort. Let's hope it doesn't continue outside of free hits. Oh, she's an all-you-can-eat buffet. Expensive and satisfying for the batting. The bowling side has decided to continue the medium pace onslaught. Get on the bus, because that's not stopping for anyone. And there goes the wicket. Here we have it, new batsman walking in. Hope he can save his team's hopes. New ground voodoo broken. Hits a boundary off his first ball. Back-to-back boundaries. The exquisite timing so far. Will this be a hat-trick boundary? Seems to me he's struggling to get into a good rhythm in this stint. He's gone! Yorked him. Batsman didn't have a clue. Great stuff from the bowler. That's another wicket gone. He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game. And off spinner joins in the middle. They are desperate for a wicket now. A premature end to a promising start. Caught out. Well, he's had no time to settle in here. That's out. Gone off his very first delivery. It's a golden duck. He's gifted away his wicket. I wouldn't have forgiven myself if I played that type of shot. Market a new player in. He should just stay there until the end of the innings. Off the mark with a cracking shot. Oh, over it goes. He evades the field at extra cover, making it all the way to the deep. Oh, slam! And that's four. Using his feet superbly. What a lovely shot. Will he make it 3 boundaries in a row here? He just hasn't been able to control the line or the length on this spell. Wonderful spell. Well contained. A smart effort by the bowler. It's sayonara with that delivery. 4 off the last ball. The offside attack continues as the spinner takes up the ball. Looks like he's sending a pretty confident message to the bowler. A safe pair of hands from the fielder. That was sloppy. He has gifted away his wicket. A new man in, trying for him to up the scoring rate. Caught! He never saw that catch coming. Striker shuffles back to the pavilion. That's the second wicket in a row. A new man in, trying for him to up the scoring rate. Chance for him to make it 3 in a row, but he misses out on that one. The striker is hesitant to make any big moves. No runs off that ball. That was caught with good judgment in the outfield. He's completely misread that ball. Unfortunately, he's gone for a duck. Here we have it, new batsman walking in. Hope he can save his team's hopes. For more runs to end the over. And with that, bowler passes the torch, end of the over. They're bringing in some medium pace now to just limit the opposition's scoring rate. That's a perfect delivery. It's deceived the batsman completely. Well bowled, nothing conceded. The bowler has beaten the batsman with that delivery. The pressure seems to be building here for the batting team. What an effort! He slogs it over to the midfield region. Couldn't have added more grace to it if he tried. Wonderful boundary. Oh, what a shot! Crowd's gone mad. Calm before the storm shatters with that massive 6. Whack! 4 more. That's gone all the way. Four runs, nice. Lovely way to finish off the over. Looks like it's an expensive over for the bowler. In comes the change of bowling. There's nothing medium about this medium pacer. Come on. Get on the bus, because that's not stopping for anyone. A costly delivery. That gives away a free hit. Come on. Slam. Bang. That ball races away to the boundary. Exquisite timing so far. Will this be a hat-trick boundary? Seems to me he's struggling to get into a good rhythm in this stint. Oh, slam! Well, he's absolutely obliterated that one. That, folks, right there is what they call a crowd killer. That's a sure 6 by any standard of ground. Oh, the timing on that was exquisite. Well, we're all guessing here he loves board games. Roll a 6, play again, roll again, 6 again. Well, that's another 4. The bowler has been throwing the kitchen sink at him for options, but nothing's working. Four more runs to end the over. Way too many loose deliveries in that over. Costly. And it could come back to bite him. But that's two boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple? An off spinner. Will the bails be spinning off soon, we wonder? Get on the bus, because that's not stopping for anyone. Smack! No need to run for it. The crowd is anxious. The striker is all geared up to go. Will it be a hat-trick? Back-to-back boundaries. That's a poor delivery from the bowler. That's called a wide by the umpire. Got him! Well judged catch by the fielder. Well played. He will be disappointed though. Just before the 50-run mark, he needs to stay on and finish the game for his team now. It's up in the air, and if it finds a pair of hands, it's over. That's a cracking way to get off the mark. Four runs, nice. Lovely way to finish off the over. 6 balls, done and dusted, and it's a bowling change. Will he make it 3 boundaries in a row here? As the spinner steps in, it's a non-stop offside assault. No need to run for it. There's no stopping that turf wrecker. 4 runs it is. The crowd is anxious. The striker is all geared up to go. Will it be a hat-trick? Oh, it's raining boundaries. Absolutely bucketing down. Such a perfect length from the bowler. The batsman was in 2 minds there. Well contained, a smart effort by the bowler. 4 runs, he crosses the 50-run mark. Superb innings. Boom! That ball went like a rocket to the fence. He's given the ball some French leave from the pitch. Too bad the bowler didn't approve. That was an expensive over. The bowler is not so impressed with that performance. A good over, no addition to the total. Time for some spin now. An off spinner comes into the attack. He's lofted it skyward. Is that going to cost him? Fine century. The batsman's runs are flowing everywhere, all around the ground. Couldn't have added more grace to it if he tried. Wonderful boundary. That's 2 boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple? Disappointment from the bowler. He's just not sticking to the game plan here. He just hasn't been able to control the line or the length on this spell. Seems to me he's struggling to get into a good rhythm in this stint. Rock the last ball of the over. That's very handy. What a way to bring up the victory. An edge of your seat contest from start to finish. Great show by both teams, but a huge congrats. Some smart work by today's man of the match. A world-class performance with the ball.